Okay, oftentimes you're going to see these angle brackets in your Java code, and you're going to wonder, what the heck are those doing? And what's the background behind those? How do they operate in Java? For one thing, they haven't always been there. They were only introduced in Java 5. And what they're called generics. And essentially, it gives compile time information about the data that you're working with. So let's go ahead and look at the world before Java 1.5 when we did not have generics. So we may not have even had the collection classes at that time, but we're going to go ahead and roll with the example anyway. So, we can add, we've got just a list of objects, and we can add this list of objects. We can add objects, and since a string is an object, we can add to the array. But what happens when we need to get something out of the array? So we say get index 0. If we press Control-Alt-V, it's going to create a temporary variable. You can see that it is now of type object. And really working with an object of type object is really not that useful. We need it to be a string. So if we say string right here, now of course we have to cast to Java string, so we have to coerce that object to be of that type. And so what is bad about this is it introduces a significant amount of risk into your program. This is a point of failure right here. If the object that we pull out is not of type string, then we're going to get a class cast exception, and your program could is a runtime exception. Your program could halt. It could crash. Now, other languages like Python and JavaScript, it's fine. It doesn't. You don't have to deal with this typing, but Java gives us a strongly typed language and syntax, so we don't have to deal with that type of risk. So using generics, you can say, hey, this is a list of strings. Great. And now you can see this is grayed out because we no longer need this cast. We can pull it out exactly how we expect it to be.